The Hall of Famer, the Anvil.
A man who is part of one of the most legendary dynasties in this industry.
Made his own mark on this industry.
And who can forget that maniacal laugh?
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice. It's got to be twice as nice carrying around 2 titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size.
Just one last reminder that he is the double champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE European Championship. Introducing the challenger from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE European Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Remember, guys, this represents all of Europe.
One of the more unique titles in WWE history on the line here tonight.
The European title. You call it unique, Cole. I call it underrated. Some truly great talents have held that championship.
He's bracing for it.
Turning the tables.
And he has an answer for Neidhart.
And he's able to counter. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Kick to the stomach.
Bionic elbow to the crown of the skull.
Austin taking hold here.
DDT!
Relentless offense from Steve Austin.
Yeah, the Anvil's defensive instincts need to kick in. Back and forth we go.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Boom! Bam!
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oof. Oh, ouch. Ooh. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
And Austin, Luther's press. Luther's press. Look at him go. There's press and unleashing. Defiance in every bit of offense from the Texas Rattlesnake. Austin, stop!
Now that is why they're the champ.
Makes the cover. The Texas Rattlesnake is overjoyed to remain champion.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE European Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
He must stay focused. Even opponents end up in awe of RVD's spectacular offense.
Get ready for the whole damn show. He is, quite simply, the whole effing show. No one in this business gets as high as RVD with the 5-star frog splash. Which reminds me, guys, it's 4:18. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Where are you going? There will only be one. Rob Van Damn.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart. And his opponent, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the ECW Heavyweight Champion, Rob Van Dam.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Oh, implant buster!
Can't prepare your face for that.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Here's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power!
Up and down, not done yet. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen? Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam. Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Re-entering the ring now. He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. He takes control.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Wow! Clearly holding nothing.
Going for a pin for the championship. Instant kick out from the champion.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Nice counter from Van Dam. Able to counter. Boom! A drop kick.
On the mark.
Rolling thunder.
What an explosive move from RVD.
Yeah, I don't think anyone in the WWE Universe is still in their seat after that.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick. And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
What are they going to do with that ladder? A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Hitman never saw that coming. Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
What a sick thud from that table.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Evades their offense.
Well, that seems to have slowed down the unorthodox style of RVD.
Yeah, that in-ring IQ of Hart so clearly on display there.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Setting up for it looks like, oh no!
Boom! Northern Lights through the table.
How in the world can he come back from that?
Rob Van Dam!
5-star frog splash! Looks like the champ is going to retake. Rob Van Dam's reign was not gonna end tonight.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here's your winner, and still the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Rob Van Dam!
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
When you look at The Undertaker, you're looking at destruction. When you look at Shawn Michaels, you're looking at defiance. Tonight, We'll see if HBK can survive the fury that fires from the most lethal entity our industry has ever known.
Call it defiance, call it brash arrogance, but the bottom line is Shawn Michaels has made a career out of refusing to be intimidated by his opponents. Tonight, that will either help him survive or be the cause of his downfall.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. If there's one thing we know about The Undertaker, it's that he can sure as heck pack a punch.
Yeah, Cole, that and the fact that he seemingly can fight through any and all pain, which is exactly what you need to do if you want to stand a chance against him. Call it resilience, call it perseverance, call it downright stupidity. But if you want to stand toe-to-toe with the dead man, you've really got to be able to absorb the pain he throws your way.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Oh, right in there.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Saw it coming.
Michaels turns that around.
DDT! Boom! DDT! Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Taking flight.
Big splash.
Showing that he might just have The Undertaker's number.
Michaels showing why he's counted among the greats. Tough to contend with someone with this blend of agility and power.
Vicious right forearm. Undertaker saw it coming. Get his press!
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. HBK, high risk. Setting foot in the ring now.
Oh!
Timely reversal on under.
To the sky. From the top rope.
Diving clothesline.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Just going off with everything they've got now. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked. Michaels hoists them up.
Teardrop suplex.
Classic HBK. This is how he steals the show. It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. Shoulders up before two.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Oh, what power. Tombstone. Taker just turned his lights out.
And he is saved by the ropes. Drops the leg.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
Had that well scouted.
Chin music from out of nowhere.
The Undertaker in a bad way.
Oh, he kicked out.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker down.
Frustration setting in for the showstopper. Can Michaels tap into that old magic one more time? Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Delivers the knee.
Boom.
He knows how to avoid contact. And it looks like HBK might be bleeding now.
Finds the roll-up.
And the rope will force a break.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Sky high.
What? And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Mere men would not have survived what Michaels and Taker have put each other through tonight.
These aren't men. These are legends.
Oh, the referee caught in the crossfire.
Oh, no. This could be really bad.
Ow! Foot. Oh, my God, that is going to hurt. Shawn Michaels is taking command.
HBK taking the dead man to task. Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music. HBK got all of it, but the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels defied the odds and brought the Phenom down.
HBK is known for his amazing resilience and will to win. These things empowered him to walk through the valley of the shadow of death and brought him victory tonight.
Hey, maybe we're going to get a handshake.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised this superstar is extending his hand and... Well... Oh, wait!
Things did not go as they planned.
There's no reason.
How disrespectful.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
It's all about trying to embarrass this superstar's opponent in the early going.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
Yeah, well, this business isn't about making friends, Cole. Sometimes you have to draw a line in the sand and let others know, I'm not your friend, pal. It's not pretty, but it's effective.
He turns it around on Umaga.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Face plant. Vicious right forearm. Ooh, stiff punch. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Here we go.
You ready for it? Choke slam!
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Superstar setting up.
Gunslinger. Now he's been put on the defensive.
The power of Umaga getting the better of his opponent on that one.
The Rock has seen and done it all in WWE, but all of his accolades have come with their share of injuries.
But don't count on that to be a factor, Cole. The Rock is in the best shape of his career. Even when things go wrong, the Great One can still gut it out and get the W.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond. Ooh, whoa!
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission.
Neckbreaker. He is just reeling from that offense.
Umaga bringing forth the explosive offense, letting his actions do the talking as always.
Flatliner, man, face first.
He's got him scouted. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes.
And the sharpshooter is in.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
The Rock with some good timing here. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring. Whip back into the ring.
Umaga is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Umaga.
Watch the power of Umaga. That's gotta be it.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat the great. This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
Did Umaga just finish this?
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
And I think we all know this is only going to...
No signs of either combatant backing down. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Umaga's lining up to finish this off.
Winding up.
Samoan spike. There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Hangs on by a thread.
The Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock has to get himself back in this.
And now the and Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out.
And over the top into a rough landing.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The Rock's got...
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Ooh.
Good Lord.
Pop-up Samoan drop.
With moves like that, it's like Umaga is just bullying him. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Here it comes! Samoan spike!
Umaga can be looking to end this.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Off the ropes.
Clearly. Here it comes!
Samoan spike. So much brutality with that move tonight.
That will end it. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
Came into this match with a chip on their shoulder with something to prove, and they just delivered. Congratulations.
Well, they might have won this match with the goal of getting respect in mind, but I just hope they didn't poke the bear.
Come on, Corey. It's a celebration.
And here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
A multi-time world champion, former King of the Ring, first three-time Royal Rumble winner.
The Texas Rattlesnake is synonymous with truly epic main event brawls.
And I think we're about to see another one of those main event brawls here tonight.
Many believe Stone Cold is the greatest of all time. Here comes Roman Reigns.
Once the enforcer for the Shield, now his own man.
And more dangerous than ever.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
The WWE Universe seems to have some mixed emotions about Roman.
Oh, they think Roman still has a lot to prove, that he might not be ready for the big time, for main event status.
But I don't think winning over the WWE Universe is Roman's focus right now. He senses that he's on the cusp of greatness and giving his all every night to make it happen.
If you want to be the next big thing, to sit at the head of the table, it's on you to take that next step.
Austin's fury might drop him in a hurry.
Can he weather the early storm against Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Roman Reigns looking to assert his dominance over the men's division here tonight.
Another superstar in the long lineage of the Anoa'i family, but perhaps the most ruthless man on that family tree. So often told that he can't succeed in WWE, it's developed into a major chip on this guy's shoulders.
I imagine that has to be a driving force for him, Corey. He believes he can, and he will.
And then you have someone like Stone Cold Steve Austin, who is absolutely not afraid to get into a fight, get into a brawl, get into a tussle.
Yeah, and if you look up rough and tumble, you just might see a photo of Stone Cold giving a stunner on one hand while holding a Steve Weiser in the other.
Oh, what a DDT! Wow. Stone Cold, that was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done.
So here's the key difference between Austin and Reigns, folks. Austin's made a career out of not caring what anyone thinks, not giving a total damn. Whereas Roman, if anything, Roman's one weakness might be that he cares too much. So if he truly wants to take down the Texas Rattlesnake, he's going to need to shed that part of his own skin here. Ignore the crowd. Ignore Austin's trash talk. Just get to work and ignore the distractions.
Interesting advice, Corey. I think I can see how an even more cold-hearted approach would favor Reigns here. And Austin fends him off. Down, head over heels.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Great counter. There's press and the piston-like right hands.
And dropping bombs. Classic Stone Cold, lashing out with vintage offense. Austin with Stone Cold Stunner. Austin got it. Austin got it.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, these two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question. Boom!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Double axe handle.
Oof. Austin showing no fear, no intimidation.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Austin! And this has got to be it! Makes the cover!
And that's all. Celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.